What's up, everybody? Good morning to you. Know that this is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Always a pleasure to be with you. And so, as you guys start to filter into church chat, just know that I am excited. Hey, we got the shade, shenanigans, the foolishness is definitely upon us. So, get ready on today. Go ahead and share this broadcast with your timelines. Invite them to be a part of church chat and a little bit of the petty as well. Dr. James Mable joins us, and let's see, we might even get an inspirational word from Carmina Barnett. So get ready, grab your popcorn, get your paper. Maybe you need to take notes. I don't know. But hey, new day with Amber Shaw. It's the virtual edition. Let's go, everybody. What's up, everybody? Good morning to you. Listen, I'm just saying, I am happy. This is what I'm saying. You like, what are you saying? I am saying that I am excited that you guys are here with us today. For those of you that are already in church chat, listen, appreciate you so very much. In the background, I have a new song from Otis Kemp. It's called Reasons. It's a little, definitely contempt up tempo, but it's a good way to start the 8 o'clock hour and combine that with your presence. Hey, it's all good. So let me know where you guys are checking in from, what city, what state you're in. If you're here in the city of Houston, then just let me know what side of town. You don't have to give me your full address. Mm-mm. I don't want none of them problems. I don't want none of those problems. But definitely let me know what city and state you are in, where you're viewing us from. And then if you would be so very kind to share this with your timelines and invite some of them to be a part of New Day with Amber Shaw. You got Dr. James Mable, who will join us in just a little bit. And who knows, we might even get an inspirational word from Carmina Barnett as well. So for right now, I am flying solo. Yeah, hey, James will do what he does. So, but we'll wait for him to get here. A couple of topics wanted to discuss with you. We keep it light and fluffy in the morning, everybody. Clearly, James is yet preparing for his event tonight. So he has to come to us a little late this morning. I mean, just say it. That's the narrative. That's the narrative, right? Okay. So good morning to Dwight Rogers. Good morning to Alan. How y'all doing? Steve Dalton, good morning, sir. New Day with Amber Shaw, 12:30, The Source. It's a pre-Friday, everybody. That's new music, because that's what we do today. New music and throwback songs on Thursdays, a.k.a. pre-Friday. I got to make sure. I still have to say both, just in case we have some newbies that are here. They're like, pre-Friday, what is that? Hey, it's all good. But that was Otis Kemp with Reasons, everybody. I like that. I'm telling you, when he talks about, hey, we serving the same God, your uncle, your aunt, the same one they did. And he talks about Uncle Johnny too. So I like that part right there. But shout out to you all this morning. Know that this is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. High in the 60s today, around 68, 69. Overnight, we're in the 40s. There's no rain, but there's a lot of sun. So for those of you that are here, you already know it's going down. Shout out to Church Chat this morning. Alan Ibarra, you got Dwight Rogers, you got Steve Dalton. They're all checked in and they are ready for what we do on Thursdays. So you can hit me up with your new music or throwback request at 713-668-1230. 713-668-1230. I'll have headlines for you in just a moment. But for right now, let's do a little bit from Robin McGee. The song is entitled Nobody. New Day with Amber Shaw, 12:30, The Source. Good morning, everybody. So what's up, good people? How y'all doing? Steve, Alan, Dwight, let me know where you guys are checking in from. We want to make certain that we acknowledge all of you. Okay, so like I said, James is fashionably late this morning. He does have a big event tonight. So I'm going to go ahead, and I know he's going to come on and he's going to talk about it, and he's going to be very, very long-winded about it. So I'm going to give you the short version, like right there. Dr. James Mable Jr., live in concert tonight, March 24th, 7 p.m., the Bible Crossover Fellowship Church. Is on the northwest side of town, everybody. And if you happen to be in the Houston area, guess what? You can pop in and be a part of this. Let's see. It's half virtual, half live. I mean, you do your thing. But definitely, if you are here in the city of Houston or surrounding areas and you can get here in good time and then make it back home in good time, listen, come on through to the Bible Crossover Fellowship. I am hosting along with my good friend Carmina Barnett. So, hey, that's what we're doing today. So I want to know how you guys are doing. And let's see what we got over here. Restine, you already know. You only see me. You already know what that means, right? Fashionably late. Fashionably late. So there are a couple of things that are in the headlines that I did want to talk about. Hold on, guys. Good morning, 12:30. Yes. Yeah, you know what? That's actually on my it's coming up. I got you. There you go. They working together. Hey, for the good. You better come on here. Have a great one. See, he called him. He called. He had a request. It's coming up. We was linked. We was just linked like that. So earlier in the week, listen, this week started off very, very, it started off good, but then, around about 9:30, yeah, Central Standard Time. Not Central. Was it Central? Yeah, it was Central, 9:30 Central for me. So 10:30 Eastern. We started seeing the notifications that, listen, legendary gospel singer, part of an amazing family. You know what I'm saying? That gave us some great songs, collectively. And then a few of them went on to do their individual things. Listen, we lost LaShawn Pace, everybody. And listen, devastation. Can you hear me? And so I've seen so many clips, I've seen so many memes since, not bad memes, of course, not, I've seen, I shouldn't even say memes, comments from the saints, right? And those of you that grew up listening to the Anointed Pace Sisters. So I know that they have made arrangements, and I'll get that information to you guys. And I wanted to show the flyer. So we might do that in just a little bit. But in the background, we have music from Robert McGee. Up next is Jacqueline Carr. Good morning to Bree Smith. Hey Bree, how you doing this morning? I hope you and the family are all well. I know that you just came in to just figure out what James Mable shenanigans will be. He's on the way. He is fashionably late this morning. He has a big event. So you know how the SARS and the celebrities do, some of them, not all of them. So he'll be here. He assures me he's going to be here. So wanted to make certain that I chopped it up with you guys about, or told you guys about LaShawn Pace, in case you did not know. And so we got that. I got two other stories, but I kind of need James for them, or I don't need him for them, but I would prefer to have him here and be a part of it. So what's going on respectfully in your areas for Dwight, for Allen? Restine is here in Houston. Bree is here in the Houston area. Have you guys been following the Senate here? Have you guys been this whole thing with Judge Jackson and the senators, this whole thing that they do? I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. I don't understand the purpose. So if someone can enlighten me, I know you guys have these high IQs and things like that. So all of this that's going on, what's the point? What's the point? Y'all let me know. I'm ready. Alan is checking in from Navasota, everybody, which is right down the way. It's not too far. Let James tell it. It's like a month of Sundays from wherever. But what? Alan's checking in from Navasota. He says, we don't have a north, south, west, or east side. When you're in Navasota, you're in the center of it all, like Israel Houghton's song, Jesus in the center of it all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just say it. Just say it. Okay. Well, Alan, I'm sorry that you guys don't have directional sides of town. I guess that's one of the things that happens when you are living in a small town. I mean, you can say, like, I live on the east side of Navasota. It might just be 2 blocks, but just saying, at least you can say it. You can say it. You can say, hey, you're from Navasota, right? And you like, yeah, what's up? Hey, so can you tell me how to get to the west side? Just saying, even if the west side is 2 blocks the other direction, there's a west side. You can make it happen, Alan. You can make it happen. Good morning to Keith Eason. Hey, Keith, what's going on with you? Keith would just, few things. Your boy, fashionably late, but he's coming. He is coming. So I already mentioned about LaShawn Pace this morning, and I'm still waiting on someone to tell me why all of this, like, third degree, fourth degree questioning is going on with the nominee, the intended court justice, future, possibly in all of that. What has it been, 2 days? And I've actually listen, and that's the thing. I've actually listened and gotten very frustrated by several of the things that have been under discussion. And I don't even know, because I don't know all of it. I don't know all of the ins and outs. But it feels like it's almost a setup in part. And maybe, and that's just my description of it. You don't have to believe that or anything like that. But it just feels like they are waiting for her to say the wrong thing, right? Does anyone else feel this way? Got a little bit from Todd Delaney featuring Pastor Smokey Norfolk. So good morning to Keith Eason. Yeah, like I say, I've actually, trying to do a little bit better with, being in the know. Um, a lot of times my life is consuming, so that's really all I can deal with sometimes. So trying to, try to figure out what else is going on, sometimes for me is a little overwhelming. But, I have gotten out there this week and I've been listening. But Restine, the questioning of her faith was, yeah, like, but I love what has been consistent with a couple of them. They, first of all, they always say, oh, I didn't mean to cut you off, but you just done it like 5 times before this one, right? you know and then, like, the first guy, I think it was the senator from Arkansas, I think, first day, he was just like, well, he was like, well, there are no right or wrong answers. But you're acting like it is, because when she would respond, you come right back and ask the same question. Like she wasn't gonna know it was the same question. Like I wasn't gonna know it was the same question. You just kind of said it a different way. I mean, if she's made it this far, she's what, 51, and a litany of accolades thus far. I think she can pretty much tell when there is one question that is asked 3, 4 different ways. Maybe I'm not understanding. I don't know. Good morning to Joyce. Hey, Joyce, how you doing? Following the hearings, Cruz, Holly, I say Holly, Graham, and yeah, yeah, yes. I think she'll still be confirmed. You know what I'm saying? But it's just this particular process. So what you know, I found out that, of course, these particular proceedings have not always existed, right? Because again, for the life of me, I feel like they don't matter, because she's qualified, right? She was nominated. And I say, she was nominated by President Joe Biden, right? So clearly she's already been vetted, right? They already know what she's done, how she's done it, when she did it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, so what is all of this public display of questioning, really going to prove? And so that's where I kind of am with that right now. And it's just like, I don't, again, I don't understand. Maybe someone can make this a little bit more clear for me, and maybe for somebody else. We're all about learning and helping over here, because I'm still being planted like a tree. I'm like a tree. Hashtag, you see it? Be like a tree. Good morning to Pastor C.A. Bell. Good morning. Again, we got a little bit of Todd Delaney in the background. Came up a little louder than what I expected. Hold on. See, this is what happens when James shows up late. I have to do everything. It's all good. I got you. 2, 3, 4. So something is like really, really. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's like the volume just seems a lot lower than what it normally is. I know, Alan, I knew you were joking. I was just saying. Let's see. Right, Alan, it does feel like they're testing her. You know what? And I don't even know. And maybe it was a little bit trying to see how she. And again, seeing how she will act under pressure. But at the same time, when they review these cases, they're not in public eye or anything like that. They're in their chambers. They are discussing and preparing dissents and all of that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out who's going to be for it, who's going to be against it. So there's never really a lot of public stuff that they do. Now they do some stuff publicly. You know what I'm saying? They convene every now and again. But again, I'm just saying this type of questioning, I feel like it's almost like putting someone in the front of a firing squad, and you just go for what you know. And it's like, again, what is this accomplishing? Because at the end of the day, a person, I mean, you know how they say, a person, how does actions speak louder than words. So, you can say a lot of stuff, right? I do think that all of the senators have a bigger goal in mind. They are um, doing things in the future that we don't necessarily know about yet. Whether it be running for particular offices and having different jobs or whatnot beyond being a senator. So I don't know if this is like ammunition for them in whatever job or seat that they choose to take in the future. So, from them being a part of these hearings, they can use some of the audio that they have done this week, to kind of make their case for, said future jobs or and whatnot like that. So, I don't know. It could be a lot of different things, but, I do believe that she will be confirmed, and she has to start the job with a whole woosah moment. She's she has to take time just to clear her mind from just the hearings. So Joyce, right? They want her to fall into the stereotypes of the Black woman: emotional, attitude, angry. Hey, she will not break. Listen, and I really think that she's held her own. She stood firm on a lot of things. When they ask that one question, she answers, and then they come back and say, "Well, no, 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 no. We don't need the whole explanation. We just need this." Well, if that's a part of the answer, sir, let me push forward. So, I think, and even when they've asked her the same question over and over again, she has, been steadfast in saying that, hey, this is my position, this is what happened, and this is why it happened. Good morning to Nicholas Hines. So, also, how many of you have heard that your favorite talk show is leaving? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Do y'all know? Have y'all heard the news after 31 plus years? First of all, how did this last 31 years? Hello? Which one of your favorite daytime talk shows, I guess, or shows is going away after a long run and a bunch of drama on stage? Good morning to Donald Ray Harding. Like I said, James is coming. He is fashionably late this morning. He had a late rehearsal. A little bit of Brian Dunlap and One Purpose in the background. The song is Willing and Able. But you guys, let me know what you think. So did somebody tell me which show is going off the air? I do have some LaShawn Pace. I'll also have some Martha Menizzi coming up and some Mary Mary. Yes, indeed. The Lord is willing and able. 25 minutes past the hour. New Day with Amber Shaw is with you. Good morning, everybody. I pray all is well with you. Know this, that you've been granted access to a new day, one that's full of grace, mercy, opportunity, and potential. So, my question is, how will you make the best of your new day? Let me know. 713-668-1230. 713-668-1230. You can let me know what you plan on doing. Maybe you need a little bit of time to ponder on that, or maybe you just don't want me to know at all. And you're like, listen, that ain't mind your business, mind your business. And that's fine. I'm okay with that as long as you get out and do what the Lord has for you to do. Be a blessing to someone, and just get it done. You ain't got to tell me, but I'm just saying, I am here waiting, willing and able to hear you this morning. I do have more music on the way. I got some Martha Manizzi coming up, everybody. Also have by request, got some Douglas Miller, along with Mary, and more. It's all right here. New Day with Amber Shaw. I want to ask you guys, how have you all been? I don't even want to say enjoying, but what have your thoughts been regarding the hearings that have gone on this week for Judge Jackson? I want to know. 713-668-1230. We'll be back in just a moment, everybody. Good morning to Fitzgerald Davis. Yes, listen, Maury is going off the air. I mean, this has been a long run for the show. And I think I saw it come across Monday or Tuesday. And I was like, what? And I just couldn't believe it had been on for as long as it has. But I remember I would back in the day, I had some friends that listen, anytime they were on vacation, right? They're on vacation from their job, and they would actually get up to watch Maury. And I'm like, what is going on? And I guess these were obviously the reruns, the syndicated ones or whatnot. But nevertheless, it was just like, so you woke up for that, right? Good, good morning, 1230. Mm-hmm. Right. He did go very low with asking certain questions, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you so much for your comment. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Listen, Roy say they went low. Roy say they went low. They went low with all of the questions and bringing up stuff from the past that didn't really that's not, you know, the meat and the potatoes of where she is right now. So I appreciate Roy for that. Restine, come on. Maury was the show in the late 90s. Listen, Maury's going off the air. I'm just saying, or is anyone losing sleep over this? I'm just curious. And how many of you all really watched it? That's what I want to know. How many of you all really watched it and watched it with joy? I think that's the question. How many of you guys watched it and watched it with joy? I'm just saying. Yep. No more. Fitzgerald, no more. You got to find you a different show. You got to find you a different show. Joyce says, now I'll never know this. So, okay. So, at some point, I do believe that that premise of what the show was starting, what the premise behind that, I think at some point it was a legit thing. I mean, should I not think like that, guys? So, or was it always just a ploy because some of the people, they knew when they got there that they knew that they were not. I mean, there was, was it just a paid thing? That they just find people and say, hey, this is what we need you to do. We need you to act up. We need you to act out. We need you to act over and down. You know, so do you think that some of those cases were really legit, or were they all staged? That's what I always wanted to know that, did they just pay these people, and, or did they just find, or, or did they find the most dysfunctional people ever to be a part of an hour worth of comedy and suspense, so to speak? You watched it as a kid. As a kid, Alan, you should not have been watching Maury. Oh, you know what? I missed this comment from Otis. Yeah, I do believe that she is holding it down. So good deal. Thank you for your comment, Otis. Well, see, Fitzgerald, come on. It's all about honesty. It's all about honesty. Come on, Fitzgerald says, listen, I watched it. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you, did you love it though? Did you find yourself going back and back and back? So I don't know what's gonna get put in its place, but hopefully, hopefully something. Got a little bit of Douglas Miller. My soul is anchored in the background. That was by request from a phone request that I had. A caller called in and wanted to hear a little bit from Douglas Miller. So I was like, you know what? I can do that. Well, we'll see. I thought that the co-host would be on by now. However, it seems as if that might not happen this morning. But I've enjoyed you guys. Listen, always enjoy you, whether James is here or not. But well, I think he might be coming very soon. I see things happening on this screen over here. That so let's do this. Now, should we give him the cold shoulder? I mean, do we? I'm just asking, how do you guys want to proceed? Because at this point, it's up to you. Church chat, how do you all want to proceed? Restine, you say the way they used to run off. Listen, some of the runoffs were great. They were epic. I mean, it's the runoff, it's the fall, it's the runoff, hit the wall and kind of slide down, and then you scream really, really loud. Like, I mean, if that was the case and he was not the father, I just feel like you just should sit there. Don't add any additional attention. Just be like, okay, all right, we're gonna deal with it. Okay. Dr. James Mable finally has made his appearance, everybody. So again, it's up to you, church chat. If you want to give him the cold shoulder, that's fine. It's totally okay with me this morning. Hey,
listen. Hello, everybody. Church chat. What's going on, Amber Shaw? I was in the vestibule. And y'all know the vestibule, it have that glass that is soundproof. And I didn't hear praise and worship. And there was a tea that was issued to me by one of our deacons.
Yes.
And there was something in the tea. Like Kim Burrell said, there's something in the middle. But there was something in the tea that prevented me from making it on time to church.
It's called
However,
it's called sleep. You were asleep. Just say
I have made it. I have made it to church.
I mean, but just say you were asleep. Can you admit it? You were asleep.
I said I was in the vestibule.
No, I understand. And the vestibule in this situation is your room, your bed.
Is this what I feel this the cold shoulder.
No. These are facts. No. I try to deal in facts, always and forever. But what I got to do is bring on Carmina because see, you were supposed to have been here at 7:50, and now you just got here and you're on Carmina's time now. So
and I'm being quiet. I'm done. Praise the Lord.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome to the stage, to the platform, Carmina Barnett, everybody. What up?
Two fingers. Hello, Black people.
Hello.
Hey.
I mean, y'all was dry, so I didn't feel the need to really roll on in there.
How you come in talking about us?
I mean, y'all was like, and here's Carmina.
You know what? Church chat. I got to deal with that one being late, and then this one come in saying we dry.
I mean, but he on the flyer.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, she is right. On the flyer.
How's everybody doing? Y'all doing good? I hope everybody's good. How's the church chat? Church chat, y'all good? Hello, family.
Hello. You know what? They missed you from last week. I had some inquiries about you, and I was just like, hey, she just kind of got caught up a little bit. But you know, with prayers,
tragedy was commonplace last week.
Too funny.
I don't know why the saints didn't go to praying. Y'all know if I'm not in my appointed place, I go to praying. Something is wrong.
Go to praying. Okay, so see, there y'all go. Y'all know she has told you. You heard it from her. If she's not here, just start praying. Just start praying.
That's all I ask you to do.
Got you.
Come on and pray, because the prayers of the righteous availeth much.
I love it when they know one scripture. I love that. I love they be knowing that one, and they just throw it out there as soon as they got a chance. Oh, with the prayers.
Okay, so James, you were not here. Maury Povich, well, you know, it used to be Maury Povich. They dropped the last name. Just Maury is going off the air. I mean, how do you feel about that?
Maury. Oh, is that the one? Oh, Lord. Is this the same Maury with all of the baby daddies and you ain't the daddy? And
that one. You are not. Yes.
It was so many people that were not the father. I think that's what that pushed his ratings.
You say what now?
I think it was the results of the people not being the father. It was so many. It wasn't that were. It just caused so much ruckus in the kingdom. But okay, Maury, how many years?
Was it really ruckus?
I was just going to say, did you say ruckus?
Was it really ruckus though, or was somebody blessed? Because somebody didn't have to pay child support after that. So was it a blessing or was it ruckus?
You know, Carmina, you are on it.
We got to look at all sides of this thing. I'm just saying. I just find it sad that Maury is retiring at this point because I feel like we need him now more than ever before.
But wait a minute, though.
Do tell.
The folks was visiting and we got to find out whose is it? Whose is it?
Who was double tapping?
I'm just saying. That's
who was double tapping?
That's just me.
Pop. Who was double tapping? Y'all better quiet time.
That's it. I just want to know, but that's just
that's a good blast from the past. Listen, hashtags, double tap, and quiet time.
I thought we had gotten saved. We had moved past the double tap.
No, James said it. Did you really think he was saved? I mean, really?
Come on. I'm saved. I'm saved by his power.
And late, yes.
And I love it when they know that one song and they throw it in.
It's convenient with new life.
It's a 1-in-1. It's now a 1-in-1 situation.
Now life is sweet, and my joy is complete. Now I'm saved. I'm saved. Saved. I'm saved. But wait a minute, I'm confused because Maury, he probably need to go and just take a seat because when the security guard started hosting the show, y'all remember that?
Steve had his own show. What are you?
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I'm sorry. Steve was on
the other one.
Yeah, Jerry Spring. Yeah.
Right. I'm just saying. Oh, Maury.
But Maury has made all of the money. Can somebody else have some? Can we get a check? Maury was out there when Jesus was on the cross telling people he was the Father.
Oh, God. He said Jesus on the cross.
He was on the cross, and Maury was out there talking about he is not the Father.
Help us today. Wow. JT LeGrand has a question for Carmina.
Question is?
He says, when you were shouting Sunday, did that hair on the side move?
Absolutely. We absolutely. That's how we make it. Yes.
Come on here.
Oh, wait till this evening. Oh, we're gonna be in full swing and oh yeah. Yeah.
Somebody help J Flow out. He says breakfast spots in H-Town. J Flow, Breakfast Club, you can go and get there right now until about 2.
Oh,
Is that the only place you send him to?
My friend don't have a smartphone. He had to ask on the church chat.
Oh Lord.
Carmina.
I'm just asking.
Oh.
Carmina.
I'm asking.
Jesus.
These are questions.
But he probably did, but since we're here, he just wanted to. I mean,
if church,
okay, well, if that's the case, is anybody got a hair room? I mean, since we random.
If the people can't come to church and be
he's not from Houston, so therefore that's why he's asking.
Again, he didn't have my number to text. I'm just saying that was for the church. Not my function. I'm not on the flyer. Excuse me.
Carmina, do you have an inspirational word for us today?
I do. So here's what happens. Y'all know how we be scrolling. And so what happens is you get the spirit of nosy because we overshare on social media. So then you want to know who did what, who's with what, who broke up, who got back together, who had who baby. You just all in it being nosy. I have a solution, Saints. I have it. You ready?
What is it?
Yes.
Drink more water. Whatever amount of water you drink right now, triple that.
Drink more water.
Yep. There's a reason behind this. Trust me.
I need to get off the camera for a minute. Excuse me.
No. Because you got to understand why I say that. I'm saying drink more water because you will spend more time peeing. You ain't worried about nobody's business.
Wait. Okay. I'll be back. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. 2 minutes. Excuse me. I got to go. Wait a minute. I'll be back on that word.
Oh, okay. So if you disconnect from one and put more into the other one, then you'll have to go. Okay.
You don't even have to make it that fancy. Drink more water.
Just drink more water. Okay.
Am I allowed to come back in this?
Come on in.
Well, you took yourself out, so.
Come on in. That's it. Drink it. Let him use. See, that's when the immediate use of the word. I love it.
The woman of God said, drink more water.
That way you can focus on the Lord and what you're supposed to be doing. Okay.
I mean, okay. I'm down for it. I mean, listen, your words have been really, really great. If you see, I've taken a different path, and I'm like, be like a tree. So, listen, you have
preached that. They took my word and they preached that. Listen, if you're gonna use it on Sunday, at least sow into me.
At least.
At least. At the very least, right?
Oh. Wait, listen. Torsha Walter is in church chat.
Hey, Torsha.
We love you, Torsha.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, wait a minute. Carmina Barnett said, I just noticed the title.
What's wrong?
Oh, I did. I just noticed it too.
Her.
So what does that mean? She's talking to the Most High, I think.
The Most High, the Pontiff.
Peace, be still.
Here we go. Focus. Stay with me. Drink water. Drink more water. Drink more water.
So James, you were being nosy in that moment?
I'm drinking more water. We got Mother Lemmy Battles from Chicago, Illinois in church.
Oh, I just felt anointed right there. You know what? That's good. When your anointing is that strong, somebody say your name and they just you living for it. You living for it.
I love you, Mother Lemmy Battles.
Because I see James Mable and I'd be like,
wait. No, sis.
She just sunk. She sunk and her eyes went up. She went down and her eyes went
up. She went up.
It's not the same effect.
No, Carmina.
I'm just saying. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm gonna be all nice though tonight. I'm gonna be really, really nice because I'm excited about meeting Lemon Butter.
And there's no lemon
butter. Is she gonna be there? You think so?
There is no lemon butter.
Oh, he done got her all the way straight. Listen, you stay at the back of the church. Don't wink. Don't blink. Don't wear nothing.
don't come close. You can't stand in a certain proximity. You can't stand too close. You can't.
But he forgot I'm the wrong one. I'm gonna be walking through the crowd. Are you lemon butter? Are you?
Oh God, really?
Do they call you lemon butter? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna find it.
There is no such thing. I was talking about Girl Scout cookies. Y'all can come in. You can fix your face like that all you want. That ain't working.
I'm sorry. That was an accident.
I mean, you should follow the word. No. He put me in it. I didn't look online and scroll for this. He put me in the lemon butter situation. So I'm gonna find
lemon butter. Ain't no lemon butter nowhere.
I'm gonna find her.
You gonna find?
Did you invite everybody out? Are they gonna be in the house tonight?
Yes. You're gonna seek, and you ain't gonna find no lemon butter though.
Well,
listen, y'all. Shameless. I mean, it's
in the studio. She, I know I've been changed. That's the song that's in the background.
Okay, now if Sean Pace is in your studio, you might need to get out of there. You said Sean Pace is in the studio. Now I'm concerned.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank you, Torsha. Torsha explained to me what's going on with James first. Thank you. I was unclear. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay. That makes a whole lot of sense now. Okay, I got it.
Oh God.
JT LeGrone trying to see where you sitting at tonight, Amber.
What?
Well, y'all, seriously, I will see you guys tonight. I got to pack up and get out of here, but I love you. So we'll do this again next week.
What's happening tonight, Carmina?
Jesus is coming back.
Come on, wait a minute. He come? Yeah, I want to show up, but I want him to come back yet. Wait. Oh Lord. Oh Jesus. Okay.
I just don't understand.
Okay.
We have been doing so good with her not just doing that. Well, James, you were not here earlier when I mentioned LaShawn Pace, and your thoughts on her legacy, I guess, is what I want to know. Not only individually, but as a group, the Anointed Pace Sisters, they left a mark on gospel music.
Yeah. I'll tell you, Amber, it's now, we are now on, we're now in the season where we really, really have to, and we've heard it many times, but I can't just stress it enough. We got to value our time with our loved ones. Obviously, you can't say, I know I've been changed, and I think of LaShawn Pace. For me personally, thank you, Mama Lemmy Battles. Appreciate you. You can't say, if I were in control of my life, I think that I would have worked things out much differently. Without saying LaShawn Pace. The Anointed Pace Sisters, obviously, have experienced, transitioning of loved ones here recently. But these are legends. These are people that, again, as a kid, you grow up listening to, and now, they're transitioning home. So it really, really just says to me, make the most of your time and do your best to take care of yourself, your loved ones, and your family. It's very, very disheartening because, I remember when she, of course, right after, Sister Duran passed, they had a show enough good time.
Yeah.
Celebrating her life. And now LaShawn has transitioned. So very, very sad, as a again, gospel kid, you hate to just lose people like this, but at the same time, we know that this is not the end, but it's still just unfortunate. It's LaShawn Pace, for crying out loud. Her voice, just one of those voices in those categories that is just, that's LaShawn. You can't put her in any other category. She's LaShawn. And so, condolences to her family and for just her ministry. Met her a couple of times. Very, very sweet. Very, very, laid back kind of person, but very, very sweet. So, yeah.
All right. Well, listen, James, you have a whole event that's coming up. And
Yes.
We got to go into this break, and you can actually, well, after this song, we can, well, the song has like 2 minutes, and I know you're gonna need a little bit more time than that. So,
But you throw shade at the very
well, I
end.
actually did it earlier. I did like a 60-second version for everybody who was in church chat on time. They got it earlier. Well, in the meantime, listen, Shantae Frazier Floyd says, "Good morning. Happy to be in Houston."
Hey, I'm happy that you are in Houston as
Yeah.
well, Shantae. Y'all, listen, tonight, can I say it? Can I go get started? I promise
No.
No? Okay.
No. No. Elijah Hill, you better come on here. Good morning, sir.
Praise the Lord.
Good morning.
Praise the Lord. Emma, my mama in church chat. You see her?
I missed your mom. She's
You
here.
see mama in church chat.
Hello, Mother Mable. How you doing, ma'am? And I was just going to ask about Robin McCullum, but I see that she is here as well.
Robin.
Oh, and listen, Robin been here for a minute because I talked about that because you talked about the vestibule. That's AKA that was the bed. She was in the bed. That's why he missed praise and worship, because he was in the bed. And now, if the bed is in the vestibule, go for it. But I mean, it could be a whole metaphor. Y'all didn't catch that?
Amber.
I mean,
Amber.
the saints will change stuff around for they do.
Hey, Amber. Hey. No, guys. Hey, no, but hey, value people. I thank God for church. I just thank God for the show, for us to be able to come in and just kind of kick it a little bit. And Amber, what?
I just like how you deflect. It's all good. It's all love. I promise you.
Is it?
It is. I promise you it is.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Without question.
Hey, it's Monica Lisa Stevenson. Hey guys, this is
Okay.
Hi.
Guys, be sure to share this broadcast before you get off of here. Thank you guys for supporting Amber Shaw and the New Day with
Amber Shaw. 12:30 The Source. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? I have enjoyed myself with you guys today. Know that this is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. It's James Mable. We blame everything on Dr. James Mable Jr. So if you guys find yourselves available on tonight, there is an event that James has a live recording. But technically, I guess they could be right, James's, because it could be plural. Put the apostrophe after the S. Don't add another S because it's already, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to help people out. But nevertheless, he has an event that's going on at the Crossover Bible Fellowship tonight, 7 p.m. If you want to hear some good gospel and just possibly see him act out in person, just say it. Come on through. It's a great event that's happening. It's two things in one. It is a virtual concert / in person, but there's a great cause that is behind it. So come on out and for just a brief time to the Crossover Bible Fellowship. I always want to put the other word in front of it. Be blessed, everybody. Have an amazingly new day. If today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. Paris is up next with the Morning Magazine. New Day with Amber Shaw, 12:30 The Source. Good morning, everybody. I always want to say Bible crossover. Always.
Bible crossover. Crossover Bible Fellowship.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be dope, y'all. Pull up. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Uncle Donna Ray Harding, who I saw last Sunday in Oklahoma.
He told me, yes.
Yeah, appreciate you, Uncle Donna Ray. OKC was dope. Shout out to the Bethlehem Star Church, Pastor Rodney Payne. I see Clarissa from the Bethlehem Star Church in church chat. I appreciate you, sis. They were wonderful. The hospitality is always 5-star, just amazing. But guys, if you are in the Houston area tonight, please swing by. Knowing the producer that I have, 7 o'clock, we are starting. And y'all hear Dr. Jr. got a whole education. But I'm telling y'all, ain't no starting late. because Pastor Dal Jackson wants us in and out, give God what's due him, because we want to be respectful of your time. It is a weeknight. It's a pre-Friday, as Amber says. And so, but come on out, guys. It's going to be dope. Hosted by Amber Shaw, her, and the lady that left who said she had to pack to come on here to Houston.
Her,
aka Carmina. So it's going to be hosted by these two wonderful ladies, and it's going to be some great singing. Shantae, Frazier Floyd, Baton Rouge, Tasha Sayas, DFW, Michael Dixon, right here in Houston, my friend.
Mike Dixon,
y'all. Mike Dixon. And then, y'all, a quartet group that if you have never heard, you might want to hear them tonight. Unity of Navasota. I've been knowing them since they were babies. These children can show enough sing. If you love quartet music, you need to be in the building as well. So, yes, you can see it's going to be a wide array of colors and music tonight, and I cannot wait. So I'm about to get ready to go on vocal rest for real. I'm resting for the rest of the day, Amber, believe it or not, because Dal ain't about to be beating me up tonight. I hit the stage and ain't got nobody's voice. So
yeah, rightfully so. So. Fitzgerald says, well, let the church say.
Let the church say yes. My mama says, Amber, love you. Will I meet you in person? Jesus.
Yes, because he didn't bring you by praising the parking lot. I'm just saying, yes, ma'am, definitely. I'm here for it all. He was more concerned about eating than, listen, that's okay. It's water under the bridge. It might not sound like it, but it is. But listen, Mother Mable, I want to see you this year praising the parking lot. But I'm gonna see her tonight, yes. But ask James if he will bring you to praise in the parking lot in September. You know, put it on his got to put it on his schedule now because he's a starer. So, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you are a starer. That's why you was late.
All right, Amber, it's been wonderful. Church chat, it's been great. Can I leave? May I be dismissed?
No, you cannot leave.
You know, because you doing the most.
Now I'm doing the most. Okay. So now I'm doing the most.
God. Oh my God. So no. Thank you, Amber.
Yeah. Thank you for what did I do?
Just being so supportive.
Oh yeah,
and
I tried.
being a blessing to, my ministry and my career, even though you give me the hardest time, but we still managed to get along in the house of the Lord. Corey Warren. Goldsboro.
Something is wrong with my screen over here because some of these comments have clearly been here for a while, but I haven't been able to see them for, and then you're not on your job this morning. It just really, maybe it was here.
No. It's okay. You need to just check your Wi-Fi over there.
Oh, so that's what you want
Wi-Fi over there on 610. Check it over there. I'm out here. I'm in West Houston.
You in West Houston?
I'm in West Houston. We got enough signals out here.
Can you just do what Robin said?
I'm drinking my water. I'm trying to drink my water and going by my business.
I'm just saying. Okay, Torsha is here, and okay, see, now I see them. Okay, there we go. But listen, this is one thing that I do want to do really quickly. James, if I don't do anything else, I know that this has to be done. Okay. Only because I was back and forth if I was going to do it or not. But since you were a little late to the program this morning.
Oh, really?
I'm going to go ahead and do it.
Okay. My mama says, thanks for keeping Junebug in his place. Robin McCullum says, James is a starer. Lord.
Starer. Come on. Starer. I'm just saying. What
Fitzgerald Davis jumped in the party with this star. See?
Starer.
You instigating.
What? I mean, why are you mad at us if we speak facts? Starer. Like, I mean, what is the problem?
God bless you.
All of these people, they support you, they love you, they care about you. And I'm just saying, like Fitzgerald, I mean, he's all the way in the Dallas area.
Yeah.
Supporting you. Robin is in Philly. Your mom is in Navasota. I mean, they care for you.
I'm grateful.
You feel what I'm saying? Listen, guys, be blessed. If you guys are coming to the Bible crossover Bible fellowship.
Now, get my church right. Now, this Scara is going, look at here. I got me a gavel over here. Get my church right.
I'm trying. It has such an interesting name. But yeah, you guys, if you guys are coming out, I definitely would love to see those of you that are in the Houston area. James, did you tell them how they can view it virtually?
Absolutely. If you are not going to be able to make it, you can tune in via the Set Apart and Chosen page on Facebook. Again, that's the Set Apart and Chosen page. It is the page that has about approximately like 1.5 million followers there on Facebook. Shout out to Valika Roberts in Atlanta, Georgia, for allowing us to show this concert via her platform. We're grateful. Shout out to a PR agent, the one and only Hassan James of Root Consulting and owner of Root Magazine, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And so, Set Apart and Chosen, go to that page and share the broadcast. If you're tuning in, even if you're going to be in the room, because our hosts are going to make sure y'all do that too, take a moment, get on your phones, go to Set Apart and Chosen, share the broadcast so that someone can obviously be in the moment live with us, and then go back to catch the replay if they are not able to tune in at that time. So 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So West Coast folks, that's 5. I got folk watching from Cali, 5 o'clock. And then, of course, 8 o'clock Eastern for my East Coast peeps out there. And so Amber, I really am excited. I'm trying to be just kind of low-key about it, but I really am excited. It's been a long time coming. Of course, you guys know we had this whole 15-city tour plan. We would have been in Nashville, Tennessee this weekend, but God knew best. I'm not preaching, but he knew best what needed to happen.
Amen.
We'll be at the Crossover Bible Fellowship Church tonight. Pull up or tune in. Let's go.
Pull up. Pull up on me. That's that little clip from Instagram or whatever, TikTok, whatever. That little baby.
I know. You did
it. Had I known you were going to say that, I would have downloaded it and I would have just let it play. But I didn't know. So I had to improvise. Pull up on us. Listen, come on. James, your mom wants to remind people, let's continue to pray for our future judge, Judge Jackson. So definitely. Definitely
thank you, Alan, for putting the link for those who
come on. Alan is so helpful.
Yes.
So helpful. All right. So we got to go. Be blessed, everybody. Pull up on us tonight. Bring your oil, bring your anointing, bring
some folk.
Bring you folk. Feel free if you want to bring a couple of coins with you. You want to sow some seeds, bring those too.
Yes. I was talking about that. American Cancer Society, guys, it's a great cause. We're going to hear the backdrop behind It Shall Pass came to be from Pastor Dow Jackson and his amazing wife, Marsha Jackson, who is courageously getting stronger from her battle with breast cancer. And so this is a great cause. We're celebrating the Billboard hit. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. But really, we're celebrating this amazing cause and how the Lord has sustained the Jackson family. And so when you hear the backdrop behind this, you're going to be like, okay, so this is why It Shall Pass is special to everybody. So you know what? Okay, it's time to go for real now.
But wait, I got one thing I gotta do.
I gotta go.
Just hang on.
I gotta go, Amber.
It's only and so I was going back and forth if I should do it or not, and I probably still shouldn't do it, but it's okay. This is the flyer. Just want to show you guys that.
Hey,
that's the flyer for tonight, right? So James, Mable, we were talking about Maury, and I know that you and I have our issues and we have some debates, but I just wanted to finally just kind of let you know that
James, you are not.
Bye, guys. Have an amazingly new day.
New day. Be blessed. Hallelujah, Lord Jesus. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you guys so very much. I appreciate you all. appreciate you guys each week. So share it. to your timelines. Let the people know that we're here on Thursdays. Hopefully next week, James will be on time and we'll have another timely, inspirational word from Carmina Barnett. New Day with Amber Shaw. Be blessed, everybody.